the city of brotherly love at Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. It's been a heck of a series so far, Singy, and you have to figure that will only continue here in Game 6.
You know, Boog, some of the greatest games in baseball history have been a Game 6, so I'm fired up for this one. And clearly, being at home with a 3-2 lead in the series is a huge advantage, but it's far from a guarantee. They've still got to go out there, handle their business, and not let this get to a Game 7.
And the odds are obviously against any team trying to win a Game 6 and Game 7 on the road. But it does happen. They don't consider this series over by any means. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill in this one, Aaron Nola. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out, picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with his catcher the way he did, doesn't shake off, I think we'll see more of the same.
This is Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in Game 6. The 1-0. And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother, Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And that is that. End of a half inning of play. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And towing the slab here, Merrill Kelly. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
We go to the bottom of the first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing. He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Trey Turner at the plate. And the 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Thomas gets under it. Makes the grab, one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Bryce Harper. And that's in there for strike one. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the struggles continue in the postseason. And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty delivers. And he flips a breaking ball in there. Or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
The 3-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. We played an inning. No score. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a ball. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Tommy Pham. First offering misses the mark. And that's outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Now 3-0. And here it comes. And now 3-1. Swing and a miss. And a full count now.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
In the air, right field. Castellanos brings it in, 2 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. There's a strike. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
JT Realmuto steps in, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. Fouled off left side.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go. Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Here's your 1. That's through there for a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-0. On the ground to short, Perdomo. They get the force, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. Thomas, 22 years old. And he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. And a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. Got him. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Well, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. I'm always interested in guys like Evan Longoria. He didn't have any scholarship offers out of high school, wasn't drafted out of high school, but eventually ended up at Long Beach State and became a 1st-round pick. How do you go from not drafted to a 1st-rounder? Top of the 3rd, no score. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now Geraldo Perdomo. The 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Yeah, and then becoming a superstar there for a while with the Tampa Bay Rays, and pretty incredible. Just a quiet player, goes about his business day in and day out. Actually played 3rd base next to Troy Tulowitzki at shortstop at Long Beach State.
And slept on his couch. Smoked on the ground a second. Stott over to first in time. And that is that. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Kelly back to work. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In there for strike one. Schwarber, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. He joined the team as a free agent. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That one just misses, and that's ball one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Marte throws to first in time. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Turner now. Lined out his first time. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next pitch misses outside. 2-0. And fouled off. The 2-1. And a good eye there. Bryce Harper on deck for the Phillies. Turner awaiting a 3-1. And a swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no score. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The Diamondbacks still looking for their first hit in this one. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
This one popped up right side. Stop. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. We're midway in the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, John Chavi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. And now, Alec Bohm.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
And it's even up. Bounce to the right side. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The second baseman, Bryson.
This is Bryson's stop. He's 0 for 1. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Walker takes it to the bag. That ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a foul ball.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Nola's a guy who registers a lot of strikeouts. In fact, he's had 220 or more strikeouts in 3 different seasons. Next pitch is outside.
And one thing about Nola, Boog, just outstanding command, really sets up that breaking ball to expand the zone to get hitters for that swing and miss.
You think about it, in 2022, he walked 29 guys in 205 innings. That's pretty incredible. Next pitch way upstairs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Nola throw to first. And he's back in safely. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Alec Thomas now. And the first offering is not close.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two. Pham over at second. Gurriel at first. One gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Evan Longoria stands in now for the Diamondbacks. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there for strike one. Two outs. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 2-2 now. That one missed.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Geraldo Perdomo up next. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Marsh moves under it. Makes the catch, inning over. So they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we still have no score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now it is JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. There's a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And now it's even up. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
A wind and a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses. 1-0. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
3-0 down. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One gone, runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Grounder might be 2. And that chance handled over to Perdomo. That's 1. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Kelly a move to first, and he's back standing. The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-2. Out towards left center. Perdomo on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Nothing across. No hits, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo. Nola back to work. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing, no appeal, and now it's even 1-1. Here comes a pitch. That's in there, 1-2. Next offering down in the dirt. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is in the dirt. Harper steps on first for the out. So up next, Corbin Carroll. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The 0-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That's out number 2.
The batter, second baseman.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Tapped softly on the ground. Boom. On the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing for Arizona, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Philadelphia, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Phils need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
So now 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trey Turner.
Number 7, shortstop. Turner.
Ball 1 there. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
And a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering upstairs. Caught him looking for the K. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
In the air, out towards left center. coming on is Pham to make the play. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Gabriel Moreno. The right-hander back to work. And ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Moreno checks his swing. Now it appealed to first. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. They say you win. Got him. And 1 gone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now it's Christian Walker. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Great read off the bat by the second baseman. He took a perfect angle to get to this ball, knowing that he was going to have to dive to cut it off. Gets up and completes the play from the outfield grass. What a great job of picking up his pitcher.
Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the righty deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So 2 down. Here's Gurriel. Now a fly ball to right center. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one a little bit high.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Here's a 3-0. There's the strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. First offering misses the mark. Make the play. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Real Muto lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. 1 for 2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Tosses to first, and Real Muto is out. Two on, one out. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
In there for strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The pitch. Strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2 on, 1 out. On a line. Coming on is Pham to make the play. Runner tagging from third. Laid the plate, safe, and they take the lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
That's in for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. For the top of the 8th, here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. The pitch. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Craig Kimbrell, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. The tying run at the plate. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Bounce to the right. Stop. In plenty of time for first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
That one misses, and that is ball one. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. Squeezes it, and there's two down. Geraldo Perdomo digs in now, known for his late-inning heroics. Out towards right center field, Rojas glides to his left. Got it! Really had to move for that catch. And the inning is over. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're down 1-0. Ryan Thompson into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Johan Rojas now at the plate. And the pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. Next offering is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. The punch out there. Now 1 away. So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. 1 for 3. That smash towards center. Thomas pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get Turner for the out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
First pitch just misses.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the 1-0.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. The line of the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Ball one, no strikes.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Way high. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good eye right there.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Right-hander kick steals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And there's ball four.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
Substitution being made at first. On a pinch run, Jake McCarthy. First and second, no outs. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Popped up, calls it in, and there's one away.
The first baseman,
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
That's in there. Strike one. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That misses. And 1-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball two.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Out to center. Rojas drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's two away. So digging in, Tommy Pham, trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers, they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Swings through that. The pitch. Off the mark there. And a count 2-1. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. The 2-2 on the way. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. These guys clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it, fellas, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base.